Well, Andy, not exactly the ideal weather conditions for this weekend's last home game.
No, it's one of those seasons. Usually you get one during the season. I remember sitting in the Wyoming game. It was 80 degrees. It was really
Wasn't
hot.
that nice?
It was hot. And every game since almost seems lousy. And Saturday, one of those days, we might even have some freezing mist in the morning if anybody cares to tailgate. So it's going to be a rough day on Saturday. So Spartans, they can win in bad weather. We see that, so hopefully that'll be the case.
I'm hoping that you change your mind and the sun comes out, because I'm going and I don't want to be frozen.
And you'll be the first to know. If it sun's out, I'll let you know. I
Okay.
promise. But right now, it's not. I want to show you what's going on. Our wind chills are our big story across the area because they're going back to the single digits. Now, obviously, there's some snow out there, too. But not everybody's getting the snow, like some areas here in Lansing, but everybody's getting the wind chills. And that'll be the case in the morning hours as well. There still continues to be a winter weather advisory. Some light accumulations in those purple shaded areas. Inland areas, from time to time, we'll get a snow shower here and there. We still kind of have a little bit lingering here in the Lansing area that's still producing some light accumulations. Waverly's up to 2.5, the airport 2.5. You see those gustier west winds for a couple of hours, and then they'll just maintain between 10 and 15 miles an hour. So that's what creates those wind chills. But look at the snow showers. After the general light snow left early afternoon, we've got the lakes going, and now when you get those wind off the lake for a longer period of time, you get these bands, so we're getting the more precise bands. But everybody got a coating, and that means there's some slick spots out there, and that's lake effect snow will be on again, off again with these snow squalls tonight and through the daytime tomorrow, so be careful on that morning rush hour as well. We had started the day in the teens, got our numbers up to get close to that 30-degree mark. That's the warmest we've been in several days. We're not going to go back down again. This cold weather settled back in for a few more days, so the current numbers in the mid-20s will cool all the way down again to the upper teens by morning as we get more and more breaks in the clouds. There's just no warm air anywhere. It's not only us, way south, still very cold to the north, but the difference is our flows out of the north-northwest over the next couple of days aloft, and that keeps us on the cold side. But this whole pocket of cold air that's sitting over, well, the central U.S., the Great Lakes, eastern seaboard, this whole area is going to rotate up back into Canada, and that will allow a westerly flow, and it means we'll get some Pacific air in here in time for the upcoming weekend. You can kind of see the next storm system on the west coast, but we still got all of this to deal with, and that's going north. So it's all lake effect snow showers tonight and tomorrow, maybe a flurry on Friday. No storms coming our way just yet, and then we'll turn the winds to the west. And the reason we're going to kind of lousy weather Saturday morning is that warm Pacific air has got some moisture in it, so when it hits the cold air Friday night, Saturday morning, we're going to get some patchy freezing mist, maybe a few snowflakes, and that could last all the way to lunchtime, which is kickoff at Spartan Stadium. Here's how it looks when you look at the next 48 hours. Lake effect snow squalls from time to time tonight and again tomorrow. Watch those little bands work inland on those west winds. That'll tend to taper off on Friday morning, and then lots of sunshine for Friday. Not a bad day to go venture up to downtown Lansing or downtown Jackson to see the kickoff of the holiday seasons with both of the parades and fireworks and lighting of the Christmas trees. And then as we get deeper into Friday night, you start to see the cloud cover move back in again, and that is that push of warmer weather. So the jet stream has all the cold over us for 2 more days. Be patient, because we'll start to shift it Saturday, and then with that west flow, we bring in mild weather. Could bring in quite a bit of rain. Some computer models are looking at a pretty wet Sunday night, Monday morning, and that would wipe out a good portion of this snow, so that would be another problem. 18 degrees will be the morning start. We'll have a few snow showers on again, off again, light coatings here and there. Real fluffy kind of snow, but it still creates slick roads. The 1-800-HANSON's Weather Kit, that's Jordan from Holt. He's got the shades on because there'll be a peek or two of sunshine, and he'll also protect himself from the wind and the cold. 23 is your high temperature. 25 on Friday. The evening temperature will be in the lower 20s when you're heading to go see the parades, and probably in the teens before it's all said and done. Saturday, we have that mixture in the morning and then rain showers in the afternoon. It looks to be a very wet Sunday, Monday morning. Then the sun comes out, and then we end up seeing temperatures in the 30s. And looking at the latest computer model for Thanksgiving Day, I just looked at it, which is not on the 7-day. It would be an 8-day if I did that, but I'll tell you anyways. It looks like to be snow through the Great Lakes. Low pressure center is going to bring some snow in here on Thanksgiving Day.
Snow for my birthday, Andy.
Yeah. Over the river, through the woods, and across a whole bunch of snow.
No, that's not even a good birthday present, though. I don't want to.
It's gold snow. For you. At your house, it'll be pure gold.
All right. I can work with that.
All right, good.
Thank you, Andy.